Good morning everybody, welcome into Spirit of Life Alchemy. Today is Thursday the 9th of November 2023 and this is your morning message tarot reading. So we have some astrology for today. We have the moon starting off the day in Virgo. It's going to form an earth trine to Pluto and then a sextile to Mercury in Scorpio. Then the moon will move into Libra and straight away form a conjunction to Venus. Also today we've got Mercury forming a sextile to Pluto. That's Mercury in Scorpio to Pluto in Capricorn. So there could be intense conversations, deep curiosity, deep thinking, a great day for researching and diving deep into things. When it gets too much, come back to the surface and connect to your heart and bring sort of all that head energy back down to the heart and find balance. So let's do some cards, see what the cards want to tell us for today. So let's see, what do we want? We're going to have the Sacred Symbol Oracle deck and we're going to have the Mary L. Oh, Three of Swords on the bottom there. We don't want, we can do without some of that, can't we? Right, let's put those in there. Let's see, what do we need to know? Okay, so what do we need to know for today, Thursday the 9th of November 2023. Messages from Spirit, please, for the collective. What help, advice, support and guidance can Spirit give the collective to help us navigate today's energies for our highest and greatest good? What do we need to know? Okay, let's see. Okay, so at the bottom, oops, got two there. We'll take both of those. Relief with stormy. Okay, so I'm taking that as relief, relief from the stormy waters. We can definitely do with a bit of that. And then we've got time. It's definitely time for a bit of relief. And talisman, the key. Okay, so I don't know if I showed you those. So stormy and relief. Time. Okay. That's interesting that in time we've got what looks like the sun and the moon. So I'm getting a message of everything happens in its own season. And also, you know, we're in the process of letting go of things, releasing, as we go towards that new moon in Scorpio that's happening on Monday. Okay. So there could be something in that is the key to success, the key to relief. Or by then, by the new moon in Scorpio, that we have a bit of relief, things calming down. Okay, so let's see, what do the cards, what do the tarot have to tell us? So what do we need to know for today? Messages from Spirit, please, for the collective. What help, advice, support and guidance can Spirit give the collective to help us navigate today's energies for our highest and greatest good? What do we need to know? Let's just do one more. I feel my shoulders tightening up there, so we don't want any of that. So let's see. What do we need to know? So the Hermit. That's going into ourselves, isn't it? With the Nine of Swords moving away into the past. Beneath us we've got the Hanged Man. Above us, we've got the Two of Discs, or the Two of Pentacles, and we're going into the Five of Wands. The clarifiers, we've got the Fool, we've got the Five of Discs, and we've got the World. Okay, so we are closing out something. At the bottom, we've got the Five of Cups. Sorry, the Nine of Cups. We've got the Seven of Swords. And we've got the Ace of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, the Six of Wands, the Six, oh, 3 sixes all coming out together. Six of Wands, Six of Discs, Six of Swords, Six of Discs, Six of Wands, and then the Strength card. Oh, then the Tower, then the Two of Cups. Okay, so what was I saying about going back to heart? Okay, so let's have a look at these in detail. So we've got 3 sixes. The 6 that we haven't got is the Six of Cups, which is about reminiscing about the past. Okay, so let's go back to the beginning here. So where we find ourselves today, we've got the Hermit card. The Hermit is about going inwards and connecting to our inner light. In this deck, the Hermit is really blue, and so is the Hanged Man. And well, the Hanged Man you'd expect to be a very watery energy, but the Hermit is Virgo. But I always get this really watery sense of it's like diving deep into our emotions. So again, a Scorpio energy coming in there as well. Okay, we are in Scorpio season. We're coming up to that new moon in Scorpio. Time to turn inwards. We're bringing, the moon's going into Libra today. So we're bringing the last lunar cycle to a close, which was the new moon in Libra, which was also the new moon solar eclipse. So really intense energy. So we're bringing that to a close. We're reviewing the month, okay, and releasing what we no longer need, and preparing then to have to start the new cycle, the new month in Scorpio. It always feels a bit weird to me when we've got the new moons at the end of the season. So we've been in Scorpio season for 3 weeks, just around 3 weeks. Okay, so we've had the sun going through Scorpio, our core identity, our conscious mind, who we sort of shine out into the world as, doing the Scorpio thing with Mercury and with Mars. So the sun entered Scorpio, conjuncting Mercury, and the sun is going to leave Scorpio, conjuncting Mars. So we've had these very strong energies going sort of all the last 3 or so weeks, going through Scorpio and exploring the Scorpio energies in the Scorpio parts of our charts. But we've not come yet to the new moon in Scorpio, which is, you know, another Scorpio cycle happening. So it's almost like as we're consciously understanding the energies of that sign of the zodiac. So the new moon is going to be at 21 degrees, okay, into the third decan. You know, the sun and Mercury and Mars, you know, Mercury is going into Sagittarius tomorrow, so finished his journey. Mars and the sun are getting to grips, understanding Scorpio energy in that last decan, and taking that learning forward. And at the same time, we're starting Scorpio season for the moon, the sun and the moon together. So it's almost like sort of the sun is handing over the baton to the moon. Consciousness is now, we're going deeper into the subconscious to understand Scorpio from a subconscious perspective and bringing more things up from the subconscious. So it's like diving deeper. And sort of while the sun and the moon are doing their cycle as they are, for a while longer yet we're having this new moon of whatever sign towards the end of the sun's season in that sign, towards the end of Scorpio season, to work towards the end of Sagittarius season. It's like, yeah, so sort of, Scorpio, the Sagittarius full moon is something like the 12th of December. Again, we're nearly in Capricorn season, and so sort of it's like sort of learning the conscious side of it, and then sort of being taken down into the lunar, the subconscious, the private world within us of that sign in that, and the house it's in our natal charts. So yeah, with this Hermit, getting very sort of Scorpio vibes from it, of going deep, go deeper, shine the light into more darkness type of energy. Okay, what's leaving is the Nine of Swords. Moving into the past, it's the anxieties, the worries, the waking up, and possibly sort of with the Sun and Mars and Mercury all having come to the last decan of Scorpio, and pretty much new layers of understanding. They've been like the Scorpion, reactive on the ground level. They're rising like the phoenix, then soaring above that part of your chart and seeing yourself and that part of your life from a bigger perspective. So maybe though, sort of you've worked your way through the anxieties and worries, okay, and you found new perspectives to look at things. The Hanged Man, our foundation, we've been through that conscious energies, and we have new perspectives that will enable us to go deeper, which is, I'm getting a sense of the key, the talisman here of that, aha, we've done some of the work, now it makes it easier to open and go deeper. And the message from Spirit is the Two of Wands. Keep one eye looking outwards and one eye looking inwards. So it is like sort of one eye consciously looking out into the world and one eye looking inwards at the internal landscape. Okay, that's very new moon energy as well. With the Five of Wands, keep pushing forward. It's like this lion here has got like this golden force field around him, and he's pushing forward through the darkness, lighting the way as he goes. And I get that real sense of, we've got the Strength card coming out in the subconscious cards, that just be your own light, be your own hermit. You have the strength to keep on pushing through and to emerge the other side. Okay, so when you do, this is the beginning of a new journey, the Fool card, these are the clarifiers, with the Five of Discs, and this is the Five of Discs, especially in this deck, sort of card of lack. And it's like we have lack when we're looking out and comparing ourselves with everybody else and everything, and oh god, and that's where the worry and the anxieties can come from. Because my slightly yellow fingers, I did my juice this morning, so I've got turmeric fingers from turmeric root. Anyway, let's steer away from my yellow fingers, back to the card. So when we're looking outwards, all we see is lack. And this card, he's pointing and revealing his heart and looking at the beautiful landscape within. That's where the abundance is, connected to our heart. That's where all the love, coming from a place of love, coming from a place of, you know, abundance and well-being and everything. That's the message. That's the new journey. That's the new perspective. Okay, and then we've got the world. So in the clarifiers, we've got the fall and we've got the world. We've got the new beginning, and then we've got the closing out of the old, of the darkness, the transition from the old ways into the new ways, the new perspective, the new paradigm. Okay, we're letting go. So what's in the subconscious? Got a lot going on, not quite as much as we have been having. Yesterday I think we had a new record of 19 cards in the subconscious. There was quite a story to be told there. 3, 6, 9. We've only got 10 today, so we've worked through quite a bit. So we start off with the 9 of Cups. What does this landscape, this portal to the heart, what's in there? That's your 9 of Cups wish card. You're wishing for that, to be connected to that. What does it feel like when you're in that existence in that world? With that, we've got the 7 of Swords here. It can be the battle between dark and light. We've got a black raven and a white snake. It can be seen as sort of that, the darkness and the light battling against each other. But what I'm really drawn to is that both creatures have green eyes, and there's a green gemstone here, which makes come back to the heart, get out of the head and come back to the heart. Okay, with the Ace of Cups, so you know, the divine gift of love, of intuition, of love, of coming back to our hearts and moving from there, coming back to the heart portal. The 4 of Wands, you know, that is the gateway to the new world for us. Okay, so from this heart-centered place, we step forth into a new portal, a portal of love, of abundance. Okay, we're moving away from the stormy waters, the 6 of Swords, to somewhere much calmer. With the 6 of Discs, reciprocity. I've said to you many times before that sort of, you know, we connect into that heart space, that heart portal, that love energy, and we feel into that, and then we radiate that out into our lives, and that's what comes back to us, because when we vibrate on that frequency, that is what we magnetically attract back to us. Okay, reciprocity. 6 of Wands, victory. Okay, knowing that we're going to be successful, knowing that we have the strength. I said about sort of in the 5 of Wands there, that lion pushing through the darkness, that's us. We have that lion strength within us, to bring the tower down, to change the paradigms, to move from the old paradigm, the old anxiety and fear-based reality, and move into a world of love, the 2 of Cups, balancing our masculine and feminine. Venus has just moved into Libra yesterday. We're moving into love energy. Okay, we've got the key, we've got all the keys, the cards are the keys, telling us the way to go, showing us the way. So, right, let's just do a quick Art of the Sacred Wheel and see what comes out. It wouldn't surprise me if it was something like number 32, devotion. Serve the love that's here now. But we'll see. Okay, so what do we need to know for today? Thursday the 9th of November 2023. Messages from Spirit, please, for the collective. What help, advice, support and guidance can Spirit give the collective to help us navigate today's energies for our highest and greatest good? What do we need to know? This one. The mystery, number 33. Stand deep in the unseen. That's that they're going deeper into Scorpio season with the Scorpio new moon. Just going to see what this other one was. I meet in the moment of conception. Yeah, no, it's all right. We're not going to get number 32. No, in fact, we've got number 33, the next card along. So, yeah, connecting to the mystery. Standing deep in the unseen, in the void, in the darkness, in the subconscious, connected in with that energy, birthing the love. Okay, so that's your reading for today. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope it's resonated for you. If it has, then please do like, share and subscribe to the channel. Click on the wiggly bell wherever it is for notifications when I'm releasing readings. If you'd like a personal reading from me, then please email me at the email address below this video in the descriptions box. Have a wonderful day, and until tomorrow, thank you for watching.